Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Friday and hopefully you got an awesome weekend planned. Well, today as you can see we're going to be working on Riverside building Night Moon, and I am working on the sky, or this background, nondescript background, from here across. We'll see how far we can get. This is an 11 count and it is 85 by 102. So, yep, I got out my little needle minder and we're just gonna stitch away. And as you can see, I'm wearing 2 thimbles, not 1. Yeah, my finger has a complete hole in it, my index finger, so yeah, from stitching on 14 count for too long. So I thought, well, we'll do this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I worked yesterday on, I don't know how well this is going to go though. Can't feel anything. Okay, so that was short-lived, right? I worked on, I call her the Spring Lady, because I don't have any other name for her. Yeah. And did quite a bit of that. And what else was I working on? Something else in 14 count, but yeah. Mostly the Spring Lady. And then I went and I found the beads and I proceeded to put at least 4 in to see how that was going to look, or if I'm really going to have to teach myself how to make, what do you call it, French knots again. We'll see. We will definitely see. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, yesterday was kind of a day. I got up and had to go to the post office and talk to them about some stuff. And then, where'd I go? Oh, I had to go to the grocery store because I'd gone to the grocery store the day before, and while I was checking out, my bag proceeded to dump over into the trash can. And yeah, an item got left behind, and so I had to pick up some more of that. So yeah, it was lovely. Then I came home and I started stitching on the Spring Lady. And I'm sitting there in my rocking chair, enjoying my music. Everything was good. Well, my brain, which works, 400 times by 500 times a second. Well, let's make cookies. Yeah. So I got up from that and proceeded to go and make a double batch of the Spritz cookies. I made them all almond this time. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. So that filled up a complete gallon-sized bag, like Ziploc bag, full of cookies. So I have to sort those out today. Not sort them exactly, but put part of them in the freezer because that's just way too many cookies. So, yeah. Well, at least I won't have to make any next time. But you know me, I can't do anything small. So, here we are. So, that consumed at least 2.5 hours. And then, or more. For dinner, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I took that, what do you call it, Tostitos cheese, I think it's called queso cheese, and it was a medium, heat. So I took that, and I had some taco meat already fried up, because I make my whole taco meat, I use it for that time that I'm using it, and then I'll freeze the rest of it. So I had some hamburger, and I added green chilies and green onions and a little bit of red peppers to that, and put that all together and made kind of a cheese hamburger dip. So, that's what I had for dinner. So, I guess we'll be having that until it's gone. It made a pretty good sized bowl of that, considering everything that I had. And it's pretty filling. So, yeah. And then I went and took a 2-hour nap. Not directly thereafter. I just decided I just need to go lay down. After all the traipsing around yesterday, I didn't go to the thrift store, nothing like that. Didn't find anything truly exciting on my big adventure out, but I didn't go to the Restore or the thrift store yesterday. I just didn't feel like it. We were there, what was that, last week? Maybe 2 weeks ago? I don't know, I couldn't find anything that I wanted. I barely found anything there then, so I don't know. I'm just not one of those that has to show up there every day. So, fun times. Fun times. So, I just decided to skip this week. Yeah, them cookies will wear you out. They're like every 8 minutes. I don't know. I haven't made cookies in so long since before I started this little episode with the Spritz cookies. Now watch, by the time Christmas comes along, I won't want to make them. But, yeah. But at Christmas time, I'd like to find some peppermint flavoring. I have almond, lemon, and orange flavoring, so that'll do for right now. I didn't look at, they had anise, which I'm kind of okay. I don't mind the taste of anise, but we used to make Fansells or Fansells. I don't know how you say that word, and they were licorice flavor. So yeah, I kind of got enough of that, but it doesn't stop me from eating black licorice though. Or Good and Plenty's, yeah. Oh, goodness. Fun times. So that's what I did with my day yesterday. Now, hopefully today will be a lot calmer. Yeah. What did I say on Wednesday? I wasn't going anywhere, wasn't going to do anything. Yeah, here we are. Ugh. So I guess I'll just stay at home and stitch. It's supposed to be cold and rainy today, so we'll see how much of that happens. So, yeah. Fun times. I hope somebody else has got better plans than me for the weekend. Did I tell you what color I'm using? It's 3046. It's kind of a pale mustard, if you will. Trying to figure out where to start. I figured I might as well work on some of this background stuff up here, since it's so hard to kind of hang on to this and stitch in the middle of it. So this seems to be the easiest. And it's about time I started on the background-ish. So what's everybody working on? I hope you're working on something fun and that you like to work on. My problem is I got one too many things to work on that I actually love or like. Yeah. Can't help it, because, you know, if I wait and get these things, I'm never going to have them. So, that's why I get them. I don't know, I've been looking again to see if there's anything else that strikes my fancy or just jumps out and says, "Here, buy me." Yeah. I haven't seen anything new or different. I mean, new or different that was bigger that I liked at any of the stores. Certainly they have other things, different sizes and stuff. But nothing too terribly exciting. I watched Stitcherella yesterday and her 820 whips. I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, she reminds me of me. Let's go over here. Get this. Come on. This is very easy to stitch on. The material is kind of like stitching on butter. It's lovely. And you don't have to fight the canvas. Threads are nice. Yeah. Awesome. I haven't stitched on the Beast yet this week, so I have to get that one out. My finger was hurting so bad. I dang near did not make a video today. But it seems to be going okay since I don't have any resistance from the material. That's where I get into trouble. So maybe I'll stitch on this all weekend. Who knows? But yeah, as you can see, it's adorable. I love it. Yeah. Sooner or later you got to draw a line and go, hey, my finger's killing me. But not me. I just keep stitching. Put a bandage on it, put a, what do you call it, a thimble on it, and just keep moving. So, the kids are still off for school, you know. They don't have to go back, I don't believe, until Monday. Could be Tuesday, I don't know. They every once in a while they'll throw in one of those teacher in service is what we used to call them things, so we'll see. We will see. But they've gotten to go to Boys and Girls Club all day for, I don't know if she sent them like Monday, Wednesday, Friday-ish, or how that works, but they've been there at least a couple times already this week. So, and they usually have good, what do you call it, activities for the kids and stuff, so fun times. Well, we'll just keep going straight down, I guess. We'll come back, I promise. But yeah, she had a gob of kids. I keep trying to thin the herd, and I might have a giveaway here sometime in the future. I'm not making any promises. I just don't know. Speaking of giveaways, I'll put a picture here. My friend Abra, she had gotten a giveaway of mine, and she finished it. So she sent me a picture, and I talked to her, and she said it would be perfectly fine to show it. Yeah, I don't remember when she said, you know, that giveaway was, or whatever, but yeah. So somebody has actually finished something that they got in one of my giveaways. So for all you out there, if you've gotten a kit from me and you finished it, my email address is down below in the description box. So send me a picture. Or if you're still working on it, send me a picture of that too, and I will put it on one of my stitch with me's. But yeah, that picture was just absolutely gorgeous. Good job, Abra. Tomorrow we'll have our last March stitch along. And we'll go into April next weekend. We'll be stitching animals. Either, what the heck? Oh, we'll fix that when we get there. Oh, for pity's sake. Seriously, kids? Hang on, I've got to figure out where it's at. Animals either real or imagined or cartoon. You know, like dragons are, example. Dragons being the fantasy spectrum of that, or unicorns, or like Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck in the cartoon section, or whoever else you might have in cartoonish things, or I'm sure there's Pokemon and all that kind of stuff out there too, so real or imagined. Okay, we're going to start up there and get, hang on, I got to put, where is it? So we're going to fix that little loop there. Let's see, how can I do that? I think I'll start over here. Oh, just pull the thread all the, seriously. I've been using 2 strands for so long. You did it again. Okay. 3rd time's a charm. Stop. That thread is not even. I've been using 2 strands for so long. I about like separated this thread into 2 strands. And that's sad. So sad. Okay, let's get rid of that. Stuck to my fingers. I did put lotion on, guys. I did. Okay. Gonna go this way. And when we go down, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna go around it and down. And that will fix that. Seriously, go away. Silly threads. What else have I been working on? Oh, I did go looking for a different thread for the bridge on, what is it? Mount Fuji Jigsaw Puzzle one, where I told you I wanted to change the bridge color. So I think I've found a color. I had a whole bag of threads, so we're just going to make it in that color. But it'll make it a little bit a lighter, it's kind of a light teal, lighter teal. So it's medium teal, because the water background is kind of a pale blue, if you will. So I wanted it not to blend into it, but be a little bit different. I just thought it was too dark for what it was. So we'll see. If I don't like it, I'll rip it out, and no loss, no gain. Oh, goodness. Working on this one just totally relaxes me. It's just so easy. So if you're ever thinking about getting a big one, this is the one to get. I mean, the material is lovely. Threads are lovely. Very easy stitch. Yeah, there's some back stitching in it. But I haven't even delved into how much back stitching. So we will get there when we get there, you know. But it goes right along, so. And it's so, I want to say flimsy, if you will, the material, that you could probably put it in a hoop if you're used to using a hoop. It's just that feather weight. But I've been choosing to stitch it in hand, because I can't do the sewing method with a hoop on it unless I'm working on even weave, or, you know, like doing counted with my even weave. Then I can, but it's a little bit different. But this, just keep moving. What happened there? I don't even want to know. Sometimes I get talking and, you know, I do the wrong thing or get it going. I looked down one time and one of the stitches was this way instead of making an X. Oh my gosh. I'm like, what the heck? Alright, guys. Let me get these last few stitches. We'll have that one whole section done. Another one. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Let's go that way. And everything's fine. We got it. I just had to get rid of that loop. There we go. Whew. Alright, guys. I'm going to bring you down so you can see what we got done. So we got, whoops, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Got all that done, so that carries on, just like scattered that away. So, take it one color at a time. In those big areas, what can I say? Alright guys, well thank you for joining me. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell, that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.